And boom. There we go. That brings us back. Two things I should not be doing. We should probably be playing fighting games. Evo is very soon. But a certain game come out that I don't particularly want to resist. This right here. I might not mention it too much on my streams, but I am a very, very long time Fire Emblem fan ever since sometime around Path of Radiance, Radiant Dawn era. So back in like GameCube Wii is when I got into the franchise personally. It's been a hot minute now, and considering this is the first time we've ever gotten an HD Fire Emblem, it's the first one since Echoes, which I didn't even play Echoes, as awful as that sounds for how big of a fan I am. I have the game around my house somewhere, but I don't know where. It's kind of a dilemma, I know. Either way, I think I've wasted enough time. Let's click on it. I haven't even booted up. I don't know what anything looks like. I never even watched the opening to the game. If there is, there probably is one. I'll say if there is one, then I was like, I think every Fire Emblem has an opening. So, we on, we in. Let's go. Let's see what IS has cooked up for us today. Oh, I'm so excited. No! Oh. Start. Extras. Nintendo eShop. New game. Obviously new game. A part of me wants to do hard my first playthrough, but I'm not going to. We'll go normal. Alright. This is a big debate with myself. Whether we should go casual and not care and just perfect army play through the first time, or if I should go the classic Fire Emblem way. We're gonna go classic, I think. I have no idea what that changes. Does this game have straight up multiplayer? It'd be pretty cool. I would love to have a strategy game online. Yo, that thing in the bottom left, that was pretty rad. A nice little 8-bit boy. Imperial Year 91 in the Tailtean Plains. Sounds very quiet, even for my setup. We'll do that. If the game's too loud, let me know, please. Yo, who's this real tough-looking man? It looks like he belongs in Granblue. He needs to get out of here. Oh, there's multiple of whoever this is. Who is this? Dude, I don't know who these knights are, who this like Jaeger-looking dude is, but they need to calm down. So is she against them with Whipblade, like Ivy Man? I guess they're against each other. What if these are the three houses? I don't know. Also, screw it. I'm doing this headphoneless. If there's an echo, let me know. God, I have an HD Fire Emblem for the first time.
Do you recall the Red Canyon? You died. You took everything that I loved.
This is a little different start than most Fire Emblems. Just a little. Just a tad.
He's gone now, lover.
Dude, I don't know who they all belong to. And because I'm a big gay, I'm actually going to run without a call. I just like doing that in single-player games especially. I do thank you for the offer, though.
What could have brought you here?
Oh, God. The weird, awkward hyperlink because it thought you were trying to do things.
I wonder how you got in here.
Are all the lines voiced in this game?
It is most
In your
rude to
experience?
interrupt a moment of repose. Very rude indeed.
Also, let me know if you heard echo at all.
I wish to have a look.
Because I'm not using my headphones. I'm just blasting through my TV. Is this the avatar thing? Yep. First playthrough, we're going to go male Byleth. Yes.
I have not seen the likes of you before. Who are you anyway?
I am a mighty cute person. Say I'm a ghost.
Do not deceive. You would do well to keep your wit in mind.
I'll just go down the list.
Do not deceive.
Oh, I was hoping there were different dialogues.
I see. Then you must have a name of sorts. Go on.
That's depressing. I'm gay. We're keeping canon name.
I shall not ever grow accustomed to the sound of being named.
Well, maybe stop sucking at your job, Miss Weird Elf. Maybe mannequin chick?
Possess a day of birth as well. Beneath which moon and on what day were you born to this world?
Now listen here, we're gonna have to tone that back and say it to me in actual English. Like, good lord. We'll go with my legitimate birthday, I guess. Although I want to look at all the names. Verdant Rain Moon, Blue Sea Moon, Garland. Oh shit, Final Fantasy Moon's in here. Harpstring Moon, Great Tree Moon, the Deku's in here. We'll go legitimate birthday, though. Anyone who wants to send me gifts on my birthday, you know what I'm saying? That is the birthday. Just send them my way.
Wow, wonders never cease. It seems we share our day of birth.
Oh, that's... How convenient. Now we know. She was born on January 3rd.
It all feels so familiar. I think it may be time for yet another nap. It is almost time.
I don't know enough of the girls in this game. I'm just gonna pick Black Eagles and I'm gonna go with it, and I'm gonna feel awful during my other two playthroughs. I'm also in a big debate if I should perfect army this playthrough
Hey, time to wake up.
or if I should do that on a later playthrough. I don't know whether I should let people die here or to not let them die.
Dream again?
I don't know who this guy is, but I unironically kind of like the way he looks. Yeah, it was.
You've described her to me before. I don't think I've ever met anyone like that.
Also, yeah, all the lines might be voiced in a Fire Emblem.
Mine for now.
Maybe except supports, but...
No place for idle thoughts. Risking your life is part of the job for mercenaries like us. Letting your mind wander is a sure way to get yourself killed.
Good, we need more lollies, obviously.
Okay, time to
After,
get
like, the Elise
Our next
scandal.
stop is in the kingdom. I told you before, it's far from here, so we'll need to leave at dawn.
Of course. Much it on this.
Good grief. Everyone is already waiting for us outside.
Okay, I dig that.
Gerald, sir, sorry to barge in, but your presence is needed.
What's happening?
They're out there trying to bone the trees or something, or the deer, I don't know.
We wouldn't bother you with this.
Oh shit, it's them.
What do a bunch of kids like you want at this hour?
We're being pursued by a group of bandits. I can only hope that you will be so kind as to lend your support.
Man, these people are literally useless. I thought these were supposed to be the heads of their houses. Jesus Christ. They're like, what, 16? They don't know how to fight? Got in my first fight when I was like 13.
We've been separated from our companions and we're outnumbered. They're after our lives, not to mention our gold.
We'll turn it down a bit.
I'm impressed.
Let me know if that's good.
Considering the situation. Wait. Uniform.
Bandits spotted just outside the village. Damn, there were a lot of them.
I guess they followed you all the way here. We can't abandon this village now. Come on, let's move. Hope you're ready.
At least we just get thrown right into the action. I know it's always, literally, always been that way in Fire Emblem. You get into the prologue fight very, very quickly. And I'm glad to see that with all the new things they're adding and stuff, some things never change. How many files do we got? Access to 5? It's not bad. Also, we decided we are going to do perfect army playthroughs, each first playthrough of each house. We will do later playthroughs on not perfect army, maybe even on hard right away. That way I get the full experience. So expect potentially a lot of chapter resets is what I'm saying. A skirmish at dawn, prologue, and an inevitable encounter. Oh, it looks so good. Let's see if the... Ooh, I like that.
Let's take care of those thieves before they overrun.
Let's see if the weapon triangle is still the same as it's always been.
Front first. That should take the wind out of their sails.
Movement. Yes, yes. Select the unit and move them. While your unit is next to an enemy, the command window will open to attack. Yes, sir. That sword, if the weapon triangle is still the same, we would be using this. Wait. Oh my god, did he just...
Stay focused.
Oh my god!
I will prevail.
They like flourish their weapon whenever you pick them! Ah! Alright, so we'll skip over that dialogue because long-term Fire Emblem player, so I'll explain it quicker as it goes. The way bows work in Fire Emblem, for those new out there, is they have an attack range of 2, as you can see here. As you can move here and attack out to here and whatnot. So, the way they work is you can attack 2 spaces away, but you cannot attack things next to you, which means you cannot counter-attack if they punch you in the face. That's the gist of that. The weapon triangle I mentioned, it's probably still intact. It's been a mainstay for such a long time, and we have one of each of the 3 main weapons. There's this lovely weapon triangle where every weapon is strong and weak against one of the other 3 in the triangle. So the way it works is lances beat swords, swords, like what Byleth has, beat axes, and then axes beat lances. Usually the way it works is maybe, depending on the game, a little extra damage or increased chance to hit. They have a lowered chance to hit, both, so on and so forth. It gives you bonus stats if you abuse the weapon triangle. So we're going to see if it's still fully intact. I'm going to pretend that I'm not perfect army playthroughing. Let me test buttons out. I just want to... So that goes there. Alright, there it is. I want to see if there was a way to tell how far enemies can move. So with Ewan... God damn it. How far can these move? Like I said, we're going to pretend like we're not perfect army playthroughing so I get used to it. By the way, this, in case it's not obvious, this is their effective move and attack radius. So, like, as you can see, this dude can move up to here and attack here, so on and so forth. So that's what we're going to base it off of. Do they still have the easy awakening thing? They do. 6 damage. Wait, does that show who they're targeting? Does it show who they're going to target? I wonder if that's because of the prologue. So we're going to try to do this legit. Curved shot. What does curved shot do? Oh, the combat art thing. Right. I forgot about those. Oh, that's who they can target? Is it? Because, like, he can definitely hit any of these 2, and they don't have it on them. See what I mean? Like, I think it's literally who he's going for. Because he can definitely get to those 2. It might just be a prologue fight thing right now, to be honest. Because, like, definitely punch Byleth and Dimitri. either way, we're going to do this legit like I would a Fire Emblem game on a not perfect army playthrough. We're going to weaken this dude by shooting him in the knee real quick. He's no longer an adventurer, just like that. Wait, what was that? Was that a mastery? Weapon durability we know about? This is something they actually brought back in either this or Echoes. I didn't play Echoes, so I can't comment on it. But in Fates, they got rid of weapon durability. It was a mainstay of the series. Whenever you use a weapon... Is there an inventory button? So you'll see up here in the top right, it says Iron Bow, 39 out of 40. That means we are at 39 durability out of 40. Every single time we attack, whether it's I'm initiating the attack, it's a counter attack of an enemy, so on and so forth, it burns the durability. When the durability hits 0, it breaks. Apparently, I heard today there's a new, like, almost special ability system, for lack of a better term, that uses multiple. Like, when I clicked on him, you saw there was something called Curve Shot, and it had a 3. If I interpreted that correctly, the way that would work is it's a better ability for each character, but it wastes more durability. So that 3 means it would have burned 3 durability for using it. That's if that's what it is. Yeah, that's specifically who they're trying to target. I guess. Yeah, and let's see. Yep. See the hit rate? His is lowered, mine is increased. That's from the weapon triangle. It is still very much so intact. And this way, we can do this and not take any damage.
Must stay focused.
Battle menus. The battle menu to create bookmark saves. I'm kind of happy bookmarks are back. That'll make it much easier so I can perfect army. View tutorial guides and more. To access it, press the A button, went on a space without it. Once all of your units have taken action, the player phase ends and the enemy phase begins. So that's something you'll notice here if you've never played a Fire Emblem and you've played other strategy RPGs. This is a lot like the Sky if you've ever played that. We're gonna make sure they can't get the Dimitri or Cloud easy. Claude. But this guy and Fire Emblem both work in this pretense of what you do is you use all your units, they move, and then after that, the enemy moves. That's how the turns work in this game. Terrain effects are back, got it. So, you'll see on here it says grassland neutral terrain. If there's any terrain effects, they change things. Like here, wasteland. Terrain that is difficult for cavalry to traverse, so horse units would get cucked there. Forests usually have a higher dodge rate, yeah, plus 30%. And I guess in this case, a higher defense. So, flyers, it doesn't affect them, but everyone else gets a higher evade rate, and they can't move as far in it, as you can see by this. So I guess what we're going to be doing is... What is that? 3 sword users. Okay. Move Cloud first. Gonna, like, triangle formation, like a Pegasus attack around him. And then I'm gonna goad them out.
Yes, good. If we're in the forest, we can sustain their attacks without losing the advantage.
Terrain types. Forest is not the only terrain type you will encounter. Keep an eye out for others, such as thickets and heal tiles. So they're a thing again. Forest, wait. You can see the effects of terrain by placing your cursor over it. Press the X button on an empty space to toggle terrain information and unit icons. Got it. Alright, now, put you here. I guess we'll just hang out here for the turn. Then we'll end. That's how you quickly end a turn, by the way. And now if it all works out properly, I'll say they should go after him. God, Dimitri, you have a 90%, you son of a bitch! Oh, you're approaching me.
Fine opportunity. It's the combat arts I taught you.
So that's the thing I mentioned. Let's see, we'll actually read this. Combat arts are a powerful techniques. They use more weapon durability than usual. They do not typically allow for follow-up attacks. Oh, that's cool. It generally gets around counterattacks. Units learn new combat arts when their weapon skill levels go up. There are no combat arts for reason or faith. Those skills grant magic instead. Okay. That's cool, though. This is like... I don't think it was an Awakening. The last one I played that I remember it being in was... No, wait, it was an Awakening. I'm retarded, yeah. It might have been in Fates, too. I don't remember. Fates had weapon grades. That might be what this is, where it's like your character has a D in sword. They can't use, like, a silver sword or a steel sword, because steel sword is a C-rank weapon. They're not worthy to wield it. So, like... I'm gonna poke the shit out of this dude. I gotta be careful. At bare minimum, we should probably wait. Look at this. You can enter there and you can go there. Perfect. This way I can still protect Claude. You know what? I'm gonna get Claude some XP. It doesn't matter because the house system, but we'll do it for now. Dimitri can take that hit. Yeah, we have a D+ in whatever the hell it is right now. Lances. I couldn't think of it. So, like, we're gonna curve shot. It's the beginning of the game. I want to see what it's like. That literally did not curve. That is false advertisement. This game is awful. I'm deleting it right now off my system. I was about to say it's weird to me that these two don't have a support together. And then I remembered the way this game works with the 3-house system. And it all made sense. What do we got? 27, 29. Let's look at defense stats quick. 6. 6. That does not help, actually. Oh my god. You are a literal freak of nature, lady. Wait a minute. Why is his going down if the weapon triangle... I don't know. We're gonna go punch this dude in the face with this, though. I'm so glad that a main character is like the Berserker class, because I don't think that's ever happened in any of the... Actually, it might have. I shouldn't say it's never, because I don't know. Oh, I can still talk.
Because of you guys that I'm not dead right now. Thanks for that. I didn't expect to run into mercenaries like you in some remote village. The gods of fortune must be...
How is he not gay? Or bi at bare minimum? Nice. We should do that with Edelgard more, because I'm locked... I've like locked myself in the Black Eagles. Ugh. That's a big boy hit.
Attack when an ally is nearby, and the enemy will be intimidated, making them easier to hit.
Oh, so that's what the increase and decrease was from. When you attack an enemy that's also in attack range of one or more of your other units, you will trigger a linked attack. During a linked attack, your avoid rate and hit rate are higher than normal. Linked attacks between certain units will also raise might. That's the damage you're doing. Good use of linked attacks is key to defeating powerful enemies. Linked attacks will also build support among the units involved. Swag of Reno. So if I were to, like, move you here, talk with you.
have a strange aura about you.
Toy, so do you, baby.
You say you're a mercenary, so show me what you can do.
That was very straight to the point. She needs to calm down. I could Wrath Strike because it's got an edgy name, but we're not gonna. We're just gonna punch him in the cheek. Did he just diagonally move just to run into him to attack? It's such a small thing, but it's so goddamn big for me. Jesus. Select the items option to change your equip weapon or use items such as vulnerary. Or vulnerary, forgive me. Oh no, vulnerary, yes. I'll say, I don't think I can do that when a turn is used, unless they change that. So, like... So it's specifically the ZR bumper that does that. If Dimitri can get up there, I'll talk with him too, just to talk with him. Wait a turn, we're gonna have a turn to burn anyway.
Why are there mercenaries in the village? Guess we'll have to deal with them too.
Boy, I'm a hot, green-haired 19-year-old who's about to be teaching some kids. Do you look like you want to mess with me? Ooh, they're actually moving. I'm presuming that green means he has loot to get. Oh, he's moving. God, being a cavalry unit must be so nice. Yes. So in this case, what is he dropping? Iron Axe. Perfect, because that's exactly who we're joining. Or, joining? I guess that's the best way to put it. So, like, I'm gonna move up. Talk with Dimitri.
We are in your debt. It wouldn't do for us to fall in a place like this. Please, lend us your strength. Let's work together to drive out these thieves.
You heard him? Move Claude back one. Protect Claude. That's the game. Protect the Claude. I didn't think of that. I probably should have went into the forest myself. So if I hold A, it speeds up the combat. That's good to know.
What the? Aren't you Gerald the Bladebreaker? What's a renowned mercenary like you doing here?
A beating your little ass.
Should be complaining. I'm caught up in the mess you started.
Wow, he ain't even killing. That's actually kind of impressive. Move again. Convenient. Alright, so, like, the plan here. What's the hit rate like? 75. If not, I take 6 in return. We're going for it. We're gonna move Byleth up here and punch him. Yo, if you insult my eyes one more again. Too late. I guess you thought about it or something. Boss enemies are still worth a lot. That's a nice looking level up menu.
Such power dwells within.
Now, I don't know anything about where Byleth's stats are gonna go. He's a sword user. I don't know what he becomes when he ranks up. I wonder if we're gonna end up being a lord in this game. I just thought of that. They might not, because that's what the other people in the houses are for. But I'm used to being a lord in Fire Emblem. But what I was gonna say is, I don't know if that's a good stat increase for him or not, because I don't know his class. Oh shit, this is the scene. Dude, did I just pop Zawardo? Is that what I just did? Am I a JoJo character this whole time?
Honestly, what are you accomplishing with that little stunt? It's like you're trying to get me killed, you fool.
I had to show off. Wait a minute.
Well, it's fine. After all, if you don't know the value of your own life, you're not going to protect it very well, are you? Of course not. Well then, I guess it's up to me to guide you from now on, right?
I can't tell, but that voice sounds familiar.
But I'm also known as the beginning.
It almost reminded me of Laura Bailey for a second, but I couldn't hear it well enough to tell.
Sothis. Yes, that is it. My name is Sothis. And I am also called the beginning.
I don't think it is.
Who once called me that?
Like, it sounded like it when I couldn't really hear it, but I think we're good. Also, in case you can't tell, headphones are going on. Sothis?
I was not
That
even
name's
told my name.
fake as shit. Oh, likely
Just said that
story.
to me. How odd.
How odd indeed.
That look upon your face. Did you think me a child? A mere child who forgot her own name?
That's bugging me. That almost sounded like it again. Is this... give me a second. So look up Sothis. Hopefully dodge spoilers. Cassandra Lee Morris. I know that name. But I'm not sure who it is from other things.
Phooey! That child just saved your life. And what does that mean to you?
Hey, I actually am a child, sir. Oh, wow, they actually matter.
You understand.
Interesting. Dialogue choices increase support.
You threw yourself before an axe to save just one young girl.
One attractive young girl who gets some weird looking attire later, alright?
As well as I have stalled the flow of time for now. You would have died had I not intervened.
She's just the world. That's great. I have the world living inside me. Thank you.
There now. Is gratitude so much to ask? I did deem you worth saving after all. Though it is only momentary, time has stopped. However, did I manage that?
Yeah, what now?
When time begins again, the axe will tear into your flesh, and you will surely meet your end.
Unless...
How rude of you to drag me into this. Now, what to do?
I like that option.
As though I could stand idly by and watch that.
Oh, I decreased it.
Oh, but
Can I not meme?
of course. I must turn back.
Am I not allowed to meme? And I thought we were done with time stuff in this series.
Believe it can be done. You really are quite troublesome. I cannot wind back time too far, but all is well. You are aware of what's to come, which means you can protect yourself this time.
God, just when I thought we escaped time.
Yes.
Fire Emblem is just a JoJo
There's the flames
part, let's be honest.
drift through the flow of time
Like,
to find
you
peace.
think there's not going to be time-related bullshit in a JoJo part? Replace that with Fire Emblem? And then you're proven wrong every goddamn time. So what do we do this time? Dude, I am real good at my job.
Hey, over here.
Yeah, what the hell were you two doing, huh? I just almost got split like a log, my dude. And you're just out here making out or something, I don't know.
Hey, did you just...
The Knights of Seros are here.
There he is!
Cut you down for terrorizing our students. Hey, the thieves are running away. Go after them.
I really like his attire.
Students seem to be unharmed. And
Like that. It's a nice looking outfit. HD Fire Emblem's real good.
Why him?
A skirmish at dawn, turn 7. You're damn right I'm the MVP. Claude, please stop flipping your arrow. I can only be so hard.